Good afternoon, and welcome to a lovely day in Wisconsin. The weather has finally dropped off a little bit from the real hot and humid last few days of the 80s and close to 90 or about 90. Um, and again, we're finally hitting into somewhat fallish temperatures, so a nice little reprieve. Unfortunately, days are getting shorter, but that's part of that transition. This week, what I want to talk about is respect. A lot of people equate martial arts with respect. It's often thought in the idea of respecting the instructors, and when we think about respecting the instructors, that's a good point and that's a key element. But the real part of martial arts respect and what we teach kids right away is respecting themselves. And this is important because children who do not respect themselves have a tendency not to respect others. Right? You can't give what you don't have. Also, the children who don't respect themselves typically suffer from low self-esteem, which in turn they have poor grades, poor social relations, have a tendency to just be in trouble as a whole much more often. So the first thing I talk to students about on their very first lesson is showing respect for yourself, doing the things that are right for you. Right? And this is an important thing. So when you're thinking about talking with your child, talk from those aspects. Think about when you're saying things to them and they get into trouble for something. Talk to them a little bit about that respect. Are they showing themselves good respect by taking those actions? A lot of times we reprimand children for what they're doing, but we don't take it a step further and look at it and say, what does this say about you as a person? And what are you saying about yourself as a person? And what do we need to do to make sure you're saying better things about yourself as a person? So look at your child's respect. Teach them that importance of having that respect for themselves. Once they really start to understand it, you will find that they are far more respectful of everyone else.